Clark, as you know, there's a money ball in each of the 5 racks worth double. That's 25 shots to get a maximum of 30.
And the corner threes are only 22 feet, but the other three-point stations are 23 feet 9 inches. So those are the longest shots.
And to me, the corner shot is the easiest of any of them. So it's important to get off to a quick start here from that corner spot. Maybe get 5 or 6 quick points.
Just 2 points there. He won't be happy with that. 8 points. Gets the money ball. Points. He's made all but one of his money balls. Now 14. That's 4 in a row now.
Good momentum here to close it out.
He averages 3 points a rack and finishes with 15. Well, a very respectable performance from him there, guys.
Yeah, it was a great finish to the round for him. He just got better and better as it went along.
So it'll be Kyrie Irving here.
The last ball in each rack, the money ball, is such a key in the shootout. I mean, knocking those down makes up for a lot of other misses.
And that's why I think you see guys maybe take a split second longer on each money ball. Clark, you'll see them race through the first 4 and then a little hesitation, real focus on that last one.
Only managed to sink one there. Misses for the 4th straight time. 3 down. Can't get the money ball. Now with 4. 5 points now. 6. Chalk it up. His 4th in a row. He just can't find the bottom of the net with those money balls. He's missed all 4. Now 8 points. He gets to the 10-point mark for the round. There was just something off about him in that round.
Yeah, he's a better shooter than that, but at one point during the round, he ran off 6 consecutive misses, and I just felt like he lost all momentum at that point.
And so we'll see. Nicholas Batum makes his first there. Drains the money ball. Now with 4. Gets the money ball. That's 7. 8 points. Drains the money ball. Now in second. 12 for him. Chalk it up. His 4th in a row.
A strong closeout there.
Now 14. Points is his total as the round comes to a close. I'd say a solid showing from him.
Yeah, even if he didn't set things completely on fire, it's still a fine score. I mean, what did you take away from it, Steve?
Well, it wasn't his best, but he gutted out a pretty decent round when he didn't have his best stuff, and that's the sign of an excellent shooter there.
So it's J.J. Redick ready to go.
J.J. Redick, a terrific shooter, shot over 40% from distance in his career at Duke, and in the NBA, that accuracy has continued. He has to be accounted for at all times.
He's got to have at least 10. A great shot here. Not the highest scored. 3 more points to stay in contention.
Nice stretch here for Redick.
He's got 9. He's hit all 3 money balls. Misses for the 4th straight time. 1 rack left.
No.
He's got 12. 14 points is his total as the round comes to a close. He turned in a pretty good round right there, don't you think?
Well, we all know how important the money balls are in this event, and he hit 4 out of 5 of them. That's very good work.
And here we go with Paul George. He's got to get at least 14.
Well, you can't afford a slow start because at that point you start to press. So a good first rack is very important.
Makes his first there.
Tough rack right there.
Oh, boy. That's 2. Now with 4. Five points now. He needs 8 points more. He's got 8.
Oh, yeah. 4 more points to stay alive.
3 of 4 on money balls.
2 more to stay in it.
Not just 13.
And that puts him in a second-place tie now.
He gets his tally up to 16 points. That was a nice piece of shooting we saw from him out there.
Yeah, it was adequate, absolutely. I mean, he really stayed with it, hung in there nicely, I thought.
Yeah, that's right. There were some moments when it looked like things might slip away from him, but I thought he was really tough. He hung in there throughout and posted a decent number.
He's in a good spot getting to go last. It's no mystery how many points he needs to move on.
Very rare for a guy in his rookie season to be in the three-point contest and making his debut here.
And he just needs 14 points here to move on. And he knows he can get this well within his abilities. Moneyball, no good. 5 points now.
He needs 8 more points to advance.
That's 7. 7 more points and he's in. 8 points.
6 more and he advances.
Gets the money ball.
He needs 3 more points. He's dialing it in here, guys. Feeling it good through.
His total for the round comes to 12. Well, I didn't expect that score to be as low as it was. What about you guys?
Well, we kept waiting for that point where he'd get hot and rattle off a few in a row, but it just never came.
Freak's got the highest score from round 1. All he's got to do now, guys, is repeat that performance in the finals.
Quite honestly, I think the final round is wide open. I mean, we got a bunch of great shooters moving on.
Yeah, we sure do, and I can't pick a favorite here, Clark. I think everybody's in the mix right now.
And so we'll see. Nicholas Batum. The shot clock's at 24 seconds. You better be ready to put up some points in a hurry. He's got 5. Now with 6.
Pretty good start there for him.
So it's J.J. Redick ready to go. And J.J. Redick, a go-to scorer at Duke, certainly.
Yeah, an average 27 points a game his senior season, Kevin. He's more of a role player in the NBA, but still remains a knockdown shooter who has actually become a better scorer in the NBA, I think.
Yeah, good point. He doesn't need much. He has to feel confident here. Now with 4. 5 points now. Chalk it up. His 4th in a row. Good rack right there. 4 points total. So it's J.J. Redick ready to go. He had the lowest score of all the qualifiers, so he goes first. Let's see if he can kick it up a few notches.
A hot start is pretty essential, isn't it, Steve? I mean, it seems like we rarely see guys recover from a bad first rack or two.
I think the key is that first money ball, Clark. You know, even if you miss a couple early, if you can make that money ball on the first rack, get a couple points under your belt, now all of a sudden you can settle down and start firing away. Respectable start here.
7 points. 8 points. He's got 9. That's 5 straight. He's getting on a roll. Good for 13. One last rack remains. He's got 16. Make it 17. The round ends, and he's got 19. His stroke looked terrific in that round, guys.
Yep, he did exactly what he needed to. If he had a target number in mind, I think he passed it.
I would think so. Man, I'm sure he's more than happy with that score.
And so we'll see Paul George.
You know, I feel like guys sometimes start to drift off mentally deep in a round. How about you, Steve? Did you ever find your focus slipping away as you got to the last couple of racks?
Yeah, I think my first couple of years, you know, by the third rack, I started thinking about popcorn or, maybe where I was going to go to dinner later. He's got to keep it steady here. He can't miss more than 2 shots the rest of the way.
Oh, and with that miss, he's out.
Unlucky here in the final round.
Yeah, just couldn't get any momentum moving forward.
Struggling big time.
He barely cracks double digits with 10 points. Well, I didn't expect that score to be as low as it was. What about you guys?
You're exactly right, Kevin. He was all over the place, just could never get it going, never seemed to settle down.
Well, that's the thing about this contest. Sometimes you want to stop, take a breath, and collect yourself, but you never have the time to do it.
And here we go with Freak. He knows how many points it's going to take to be crowned the champion. Let's see if he can get it done. He'll need at least 19 points to tie, or he can take the lead. He's got 5, 6.
Got a decent start here, guys.
9 points. Up to 10 now.
8 more points to secure the win.
That's 13. 5 more points to tie it up. He's made all 4 money balls. 2 more to tie it up.
Nice finish. Well done.
Pushes it to 18. Makes it to 19. So he's got 19 points. He was really enjoying himself out there that time, guys.
I think things are so much easier when a shooter gets off to a good start, and he certainly did that.
So it's J.J. Redick ready to go. 60 seconds should give him plenty of time to get through all 5 racks and apply some heat. Makes his first there. That's 2. He comes away. 8 points is all he ends up with there. And here we go with Freak. 60 seconds on the clock. He knows the number to beat. Let's go. Let's go. One point. That's 2. Now 3 points. 5 big points on that rack alone. Now with 6. 7 points.
Solid start there.
He's sitting at just 9 points as the round comes to an end. And that puts an end to the Foot Locker 3-point contest. It couldn't have gone any better for this year's outstanding champion, Freak.
Another terrific year for the 3-point contest and another terrific champion.
Yeah, I think everyone here is still a little bit in awe of the display of shooting he put on tonight.
And the drama, the excitement, this year's 3-point contest had it all. And it was our pleasure to bring it to you. For myself, Kevin Harlan, and my partners, Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, thank you, everyone, and good night.
Keep you up to date on the road to the finals. Vote on your top plays of the week, and of course, give you a chance at some VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On NBA 2K TV.
Paris, São Paulo, França, Brasil. Aí, MSQ da UFP, Laboratório Fantasma. É nóis.
Os manos no posto, trampando a contragosto, feliz ou oposto. Aposto que sei da dureza que é a tristeza, deformando o seu rosto. Se calos falassem, talvez o mundo escutasse, olhar do impasse, olhasse, limpasse, brilhava vocês. Bonjour, pras minas no fronte, que dor pra contar tem de monte. É tipo uma fonte dela, de fronte ela sonha com um novo horizonte. Trancada na cela, da favela, foda, pobre menina, sofre de verdade por toda a cidade. Ainda mais porque a palavra liberdade é feminina. Cidade luz, guetos, becos e pretos tristes como um blues, mano, muçulmano, amor, islã. Assalamu alaikum, alaikum salam. Mil idioma, mil cor tipo índio. Tio por servos de Roma, frios por natureza morta. L'égalité pour mon peuple, s'il vous plaît. 1000 familles, 1000 pour select. Ma révolution est black, noir, check. Em matière, meilleur qu'hier. Ma terre me manque, c'est ma place. E o velho sonho, viver em paz. Com o necessário, sem ter demais. Verde mais, verde mais, verde mais.
Du cœur, genre ça ira. Même un refrain qui vient de ces zones amochées. Noisy LESC, zone à noche. Des filles décalées, des années. Que c'est l'alerte rouge comme condamné. D'étaler, s'en aller, chialer, jamais. Plutôt calé, on entend crier. Pas année, quelle de couleur café. Non, c'est pas gagné. Si tu voulais taper, on part, pour les casaniers qui tiendront pas. On de plus que ça ira. Ça ira. Se dit le brave comme le scélérat. Pour le sale favelas, même sort, même idée. Qu'on s'en sorte à l'espoir, tous fidèles. São Paulo, zone à nord. Noisy LESC. Si.